It's time to make a change. This is our chance. Don't be afraid to do what's right.
Hello everybody and everypony out there. Today I will be doing a quick little review or analysis or whatever you want to call it of the Cutie Mark Crusaders new Cutie Marks. That's right, mares and gentle colts. The Cutie Mark Crusaders Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, and Scootaloo have finally earned their Cutie Marks. I don't think any of us saw this coming, but anywho, enough chit-chat and allons-y! So first off, let's talk about how the Cutie Mark Crusaders got their Cutie Marks. Well, let's see. The Cutie Mark Crusaders see that Diamond Tiara is quite depressed because 1. She lost the school election, 2. She let down her mom, and 3. She wants to change but she doesn't know how. So the Cutie Mark Crusaders feel bad for her and decide to help. And after some complications and a close call, they helped Diamond Tiara stand up to her horrible mother and to finally see the light in her Cutie Mark and change for the better. After this accomplishment, the Cutie Mark Crusaders decide to stop fussing over getting their Cutie Marks and start helping others find out who they are and find their Cutie Marks. And soon after this, they become surrounded by a magical aura and they get their Cutie Marks. So, what are my thoughts on this? Well, the way they got their Cutie Marks in my opinion at first was that it was a little bit rushed and could have been done better. But after rewatching the episode, I now think that it was very well done. It was smooth, unique, and overall I really enjoyed it, and I wouldn't really change anything about it. So my final score for how the CMC got their Cutie Marks is 9 out of 10, just because even though it's almost flawless, it isn't perfect. Now let's talk about the Cutie Marks themselves. First off, the design of the Cutie Marks. Now I'm not gonna lie, the design of these Cutie Marks are actually pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Now I don't really get the color scheme of these Cutie Marks, unless there's something I'm not getting here, but I really don't get where it came from honestly. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I don't like the color scheme. Truth is, I really do like the color scheme of these Cutie Marks, cause duh, they're pink! I just don't know where the idea for this specific color scheme came from, that's all. And as for the actual design, I'm not extremely keen on the design personally, but that's only because I didn't expect their Cutie Marks to look this way in the first place. Now what I do like about the designs is that they aren't too detailed, but they aren't too plain either. They're kinda in the middle for the most part. And I also like the fact that they aren't all the exact same either. Let me explain. Sweetie Belle's Cutie Mark is a shield with a star and a music note in the middle of it. Apple Bloom's is a shield with an apple and a heart in the middle of it. And Scootaloo's is a shield with a ring and a lightning bolt in the middle of it. So even though they are pretty much the same, they also have their own little differences that go with the pony's true destiny, which we will get to in a bit. So my final score for the Cutie Marks design is 8 out of 10, because they are good, but they aren't what I was expecting. Now last but not least, the meaning behind their Cutie Marks. Now the shield part of their Cutie Marks, in my opinion, represents their want to help other ponies find out who they really are, and to help them find their Cutie Marks and protect them. But what about the symbol in the middle of each Cutie Mark? What do they represent? Well, you see, this is where it can get a little tricky. You see, the shield part of their Cutie Mark represents what they want to do to help others, but it doesn't represent their actual destiny. The symbol in the middle of each Cutie Mark does. Let me explain. The symbol in the middle of Sweetie Belle's Cutie Mark represents her love for singing and her destiny to become a star singer. And the symbol in the middle of Apple Bloom's Cutie Mark obviously represents her destiny to work at Sweet Apple Acres like the rest of her family. And the symbol in the middle of Scootaloo's Cutie Mark represents her destiny to learn how to fly, hopefully, and maybe join the Wonderbolts like her idol Rainbow Dash. Or if not become a Wonderbolt, then a aerial show pony of some sorts maybe. So you see, the shield part of their Cutie Marks represent what they want to do to help others, but it doesn't represent their actual destiny or what their quote unquote careers are going to be. The symbol in the middle does. So my final score for the meaning behind their cutie marks is 10 out of 10. They are very well done and they have multiple meanings, which is something I like done in some cutie marks. And so, last but not least, my final score for the Cutie Mark Crusaders new cutie marks is 9 out of 10. They aren't perfect, but the way they got their cutie marks was very well done, and the designs are quite good, and the meanings behind their cutie marks is awesome! And so, that gives them a score of 9 out of 10. Again, not perfect, but very well done nonetheless. Well, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe for more family-friendly videos and other content. And I'm Ariana, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!